Alright, most of the main work done on the first machine. Got the consew motor in. I'm building I've got I don't want any of the belts that I'm going to possibly use to hit, so I took the whole top of that thing off of there where I'm not going to have any belt issues. I did this on my other one, the green one that I built too. And what I've got is, I'm going to do some more of these too, but I've got a little bracket that I can set up that will mount up like so. Mounts on the side up there like that, and then I can have it up however high I want it to get it above the belt situation where it's way up there, however high it needs to be, and mount that bracket up. I just have 3 screws that mount on that side over there. That's the way I did it. And then on the top of it there, this one will screw into that bracket. It screws into the back of the housing, like so, and then it screws into that bracket as well, and it'll cover up the whole belt situation, like so. And that way I don't have any issues with the belt rub that you get in between the top housing piece. Sometimes with a thicker belt, whether it be one of the Scotch Brite belts or whatever the hell it is. But anyway, that's that whole setup there. But got this thing set up to 4,000 RPM, and I'm going in normal rotation. By the way, I don't know how to reverse this damn thing. It's got a reverse button right here, but whoever knows how to reverse this thing, let me know, because I mean, I can push and hold the reverse button, and it don't do shit. Well, maybe it does. Shit, I don't know. No, it's still going down. But anyway, all right. So 4,000 RPM. Kind of hard to see, but and then this little switch here normally goes to a foot feed, but I'll mount this somewhere. I'm going to mount both of these machines on a 24-inch board right beside each other, and I'm probably going to let it, set it up to where it has a little bit of an angle to it where I can get to it a little bit. Or I just like it. I don't like looking down so far. I like to have it aimed up a little bit, like I have my custom 1x30 that I built. But anyway, so this thing here is also RPM adjustable. I wish I could find, if any of you guys know, actually I'll show you on the inside of the other switch that I've got taken apart here. I bought this other machine, or this other motor, used from Ray Pope, but it doesn't have the metal housing with the switch. It's got the plastic housing. But what I'm thinking I want is, instead of this this style switch, I want to see if I can find a rotary switch instead. I know that they're going to have a pot switch that's going to be a rotary, but a dial type situation. I'd like to have that more than I'd like to have this situation here. But anyway, so basically when you just barely turn her on, so that's just barely on. That's 200 RPM. And bro, it's DC motor, so I mean you can go that slow if you want to. But 2,000 RPM or 200 RPM, no worries, man. And then just come on up just a little bit. There's 1,600, 1,400, 800. I mean, it's completely and totally adjustable as far as RPM is concerned. Super smooth. And then I can whack it on up to 4,000 RPM if I want to. That's 4,000, which is faster than the factory machine setup goes. So, super smooth. I just got to get my belt guard back on it. And put the other 2 machines together. Already got the angle guide on it, the whole 9 yards. So I'm ready. I've put 2 of these things side by side and kind of angle them how I want them. I've got the other one sitting over there with the consew motor on it already. I just got to get it finished up and build the covers for them. And then I'm going to mount them to, like I say, a 24-inch piece of wood that I can set on top of my toolbox and my truck in there, and have my little knife station set up. And I'll show you how I go about setting that whole situation up too. But man, these consew motors are bad to the bone, dude. Love it. And I'll show you when I get them all finished up and mounted. But that's the first part. Anyway, get an idea what we're doing to the machines. I know Cliff's made a video on these. I also have his, of course, his rubber wheel down here. And both of these wheels here are his wheels he's had. I don't know where he's had them trued up to where they're nice and true. But all new bearings, all that little stuff, and I started with brand new machines on this deal. So these bad boys ought to be rocking and rolling, baby. Anyway, that's all I got.